Hi, friends. So today's Wellness Minutes are about leaky gut. Now, leaky gut is a term we hear often, and we kind of hear it resurface in the wellness industry. But it's not a trend. It is something that is very real, and it's a cause for problem and concern for a lot of people. So, what is leaky gut? Leaky gut is basically when the intestines or the permeability or how easy it lets things through into the bloodstream starts to be compromised. And the protein portion of some foods slips between that layer, enters the bloodstream, and then because it's not supposed to be there, the body goes, whoa, what is this? And it starts to try to get rid of it and attack it. And then that causes kind of a gamut of symptoms. So you may have people that then develop a bunch of food sensitivities or even sensitivities to other things like perfumes and chemicals and things, and they kind of react to everything. And that's because too much stuff is getting through and it's causing too many problems. You may notice a difference in mood or behavior because it's starting to make you feel not like yourself because, again, things are in the wrong spot, right? You could have some skin issues where skin starts to flare up and you have things like eczema or psoriasis or things that are just not working properly because the bowel isn't working properly or the intestines. They're not moving food properly through the body as it should. And then, of course, the number one sign that you would have is issues with the bowels or the intestines, where you may have like colitis or problems regulating the bowels, and you may have gas or bloating or cramping and pain. And so some of these big symptoms can really disrupt your life. Now, there are different protocols to heal leaky gut. And so it's not a one size fits all, and it kind of depends on what you're going through. And it is a whole separate topic. But things that aggravate leaky gut are things like processed foods and caffeine and alcohol. Things like that are starting to aggravate it, right? If you know you have a full-on food sensitivity, like say you have an issue with nuts, putting that into the mix will create a ton of problem. And then especially you have the main offenders that tend to be inflammatory foods, things like gluten, sometimes dairy for people, because they're very inflammatory causing. They're hard to digest, hard to break down. And so some of those big offenders need to be dialed back because the body now is working so much harder to try to regulate these things. So if you suspect that you have leaky gut, you should reach out to a practitioner and try to heal that. It's not going to heal on its own. However, it will get better significantly symptom-wise by pulling out some of those big offenders. You can tame it down a little bit and manage your symptoms until you're able to fix the problem and find a solution for you. So I hope that helped. Food for thought. Stay healthy, friends.